Hi everyone. This is my first plan with me, my first real one. We did the monthly spread. Now I'm going to do this next week, which is the week from Monday the 10th, which is today, until October 16th. So I have the hourly planner, and if you look here, you probably couldn't really tell, except for the top is a little bit different. I don't have the same little boxes that you guys do. I do have a new one I just got for next year because this one runs out soon. And my next year one will have, is the vertical neutral versus this one, which is actually the colorful version. There's just not a ton of color in here. So if you're ever wondering about the hourly, it does not have a lot of color. It's pretty bland. So my style of planning has changed quite a bit. When I first started, it was real minimalistic, and I wasn't really using this one too much. I was actually using my Happy Planner more. I started really getting into this one about August, and that's when all of these started coming out. So I've only used a couple of printed kits at this point so far, and I am looking forward to using more, but they cost a lot of money, so that's what happens. My battery just started flashing at me, so we'll see how far I make it into this before it shuts off on me. If it shuts off, I will charge and be back. So this is the kit that I got. It's from Pretty Sheepy. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas one. I have two different Nightmare Before Christmas kits. I have the one from Pretty Sheepy, and then I also have one from Sweet Quiet Design. And I'm going to use one for Christmas and one for Halloween. So this is the one I'm going to use for this month. Here, let me show it to you really quick as a refresher. These are your full boxes and your checklists, well, your heart boxes, your half boxes, lots and lots of checklists and flags and stuff, and then deco. Lots and lots of cute deco. The only perk to having the hourly is that there's no like set way you have to lay down like your washi and stuff, because it goes all the way to the bottom. But I will go ahead and start laying some of this down. My stomach is making the weirdest noises. We just got done eating a late breakfast, and it's a holiday today, so we thought it'd be fun to, you know, have a nice breakfast, not just a normal one. The washi strips here are, as you can see, super itty bitty, so they don't really cover anything, but that's okay. We'll make it up as we go along. If I need more washi, I do have some. I just don't have any that will look really great with this kit as I rip the paper off. So note to self, this paper is not removable. And then I don't put headers down right away. I put the full boxes down, and then I'll put the headers underneath it, because I want to make sure that this is like the pretty space, not necessarily the space that I'm going to be using the whole time. I think I'm going to use this one for right here, and I'll just mix and match black and whites through the rest of it. Since these boxes are a little bit wider because they don't have the little middle area, I just leave it. Crazy black and whites. Love Jack. I had planned to do 6 different Halloween spreads, basically starting from the last week / first week of September, and then going all the way through Halloween, because Halloween's on a Monday. I was going to do that week Halloween also. But now that I know that which week Halloween falls on, for some reason it didn't dawn on me before which week it is. Now that I know what it's going to fall on, I have a totally different kit in mind. We have a Disney race coming up soon. We are running, me, my husband, and my oldest daughter are running for the Wine and Dine. And me and my husband are doing the Lumiere's 2-course challenge. And my daughter is just doing the 10K because she's not old enough to do anything above that. She wants to do the half, but she's not old enough. She still has another 2 years to go before she can actually do it. So we are doing it, and she's just coming along for the first leg of it. And the Wine and Dine happens to be on the same week as Halloween. So I don't want to decorate for Halloween. I'd rather decorate for the Wine and Dine. And so to make it kind of fun, I thought it would be fun to decorate it with my Beauty and the Beast kit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to decorate it with my Beauty and the Beast kit instead, which I thought was going to be super fun. Okay, so now here's the big question. Do I match all these up because they all have a match? See, you can match them all. Or do I mix and match them? Because that is a very serious question, and I lost one of my headers. I pulled 2 off, now I'm holding 1. Yeah. Oh well, I'll find it. I hope. Seriously, where'd it go? Alright, so we'll put the today headers down. And of course, like everybody else, I have to do this upside down or I can't get them on straight. I may have lost it today. But the race should be a lot of fun if we actually get ourselves completely ready for it. Not only do we have that race coming up, but in January, we're going to be back in Disney. So we have like 4 trips coming up. And you'll see that, at least a little bit of that, when I go to put down my deco and stuff, because I have a bunch of reminders and countdowns and stuff that I have to get done. Which is really exciting and I like it. I just... Let's move them off all by one. I just want to make sure that all these look nice and pretty. And I just had an intruder come in on me. Takes one look at me, turns around and walks the opposite direction. Well-trained child. Well-trained child. If I sound a little monotonous, like I'm monotoned out a little bit, it's because I'm not used to doing this. And I'm sorry, I do have life, I promise. I'm not too dull. Just a little, right? Hubby's in here with me, quietly typing in the background. He has school, and his school involves getting tortured by evil teachers, which is never all that much fun. Okay, so let's see. So we got so far. Alright, so this kit does not come with little things. This page is all gone. This page is almost gone, but I need to use it for my sidebar. That's what I have left. Now I pull out my little planner bunch of stuff. Let's see if I have anything in here that will work. Alright, so this is what I'm going to use. It's not an exact match. I can't find an exact match, even though I have a big pile of papers. So we'll have little pops of color in here. Can you say, yay, pop of color? I'm a messy person, sorry. I track my dinners in 2 different places. I have dinners trackers I put on here. And then I also have dinner trackers that I put on my fitness planner, which I was starting to prep because I do that one. I usually do them on Sundays, but this weekend has been so crazy busy that I didn't even attempt it. So we just had Hurricane Matthew come through, and we live in Florida, but we live on the peninsula, not peninsula, the crap, what do you call this? West Florida. We live in West Florida. We live up on the mainland. We don't live on the peninsula. And we didn't get hit at all. We had a beautiful sunny day the whole weekend long, which kind of made me feel a little guilty because I'm having a great weather and people are having horrible, horrible weather. But we had a couple of friends that live over in, we have a couple of friends, they're still our friends after this weekend, that live right in the line of fire on the east coast of the state. And so we invited them over, and they have foster kids, and they have their own kids, and they have them, and they have a dog. And so between all that stuff, we had 8 extra people and a dog in our house. My cats were not pleased. They basically stayed hidden the entire time that the dogs were here because they just didn't want to deal. Which honestly was fine with me, I don't care. Wow, that is like super crooked. But these ones come up. There's a howling behind me. It's my son yawning. They're homeschooled, and so they really don't have much in his way of a strict schedule. They have a schedule, they just don't, it's not super, super strict. And they keep trying to tell me that today's a holiday, they shouldn't have to do school today. I'm not sure if I believe them or if I agree with them, but as long as Daddy's in here with me doing school and I am talking to you nice people, then I might as well let them get away with it for now. So they're just kind of chilling, like pretending that they don't have schoolwork to do. It's not really homework because they're home, so we just, you know, the education that they're supposed to be getting. But it was nice having my friends here. It was just crazy. They have 2 kids of their own, they're adopting 1, and then they have several foster kids. And let me tell you, if those kids were not so sweet and cute, woo, would have made this experience just a little less fun. But they're really super cute and they're really super sweet. Even when they're getting into stuff and peeing on walls. Gotta love potty trained 3-year-olds, right? I don't know if I have anything planned extra, but I like to put little something down those days. Maybe I should have done this differently. Since I obviously running out of the asterisks, I need to find more. Be one of those people that can't decide what they want to do. And then get it all crooked, which drives my son bonkers. He hates watching Plan With Me's because every time somebody puts down a header and it's crooked, it basically drives him mad. And he's like, I can't watch this! And he runs away. Which I find actually pretty amusing. I'm looking for my little things and they're sitting right in front of my face. Congratulations. I'm trying to remember if I put everything on everything for last week. That goes on my hand. Alright, so plans for next week. I know we have soccer. And I know we have, let me think, what do we have to do? We have soccer, we have church, we have all of our little Bible study groups. I have a planner meetup that I'd like to be able to go to. We'll see if that happens. Not totally sure right now. And I feel like I'm missing something big and obvious, but I can't think of it right now. All right, so let's go back over here. So we're gonna put this week down. And my last box. All right, there's that part. And so today is Monday. We have almost nothing going on. My daughter wants to go to the beach. So let's put a little box down just in case we end up going. We have a home warranty, and our home warranty guy is coming today because a couple of our appliances just stopped working. They do not like us anymore. They have given up and they have moved away. So he's coming today. He should actually be here in about an hour. But I'm going to put him down. So that's where he's going to go, is right there. It's like the doctor for our appliances. Our washing machine no longer works. And so after having 13 people in the house, I have the wonderful job of taking all of my crap over to my mother's house, which thankfully she lives not 2 miles away, and washing all of my clothes over there. First we started with the load of towels that got totally gross because that's when the washing machine finally decided that it had enough and quit. So, lots of little things in here. You can't see it at all. I'm totally off the screen, but I'm looking through all my stuff, trying to find some more littles. I don't think I have any though. But I got to take a huge bucket of disgusting smelling towels over to my mom's house, and we had to put them through the sanitize cycle. And it took like 5 or 6 hours to do this piddling amount of work. See, look, we don't have the right ones. I do need that. And we will put on a checklist. Oh, my tummy's making noises. Let's open this up. We'll just put this down in case something else comes up. Just like that. All right, and then tomorrow is back to the regularly scheduled program, which means that it's soccer. Soccer's already coming to a close. I have no idea how that happens. I feel like we just started and it's already almost over. I can figure out where I put my soccer balls. Alright guys, I'm back. It's now Tuesday because not only did my SD card fill up, but my battery died at the same time, and it took us forever to find the battery charger, and then another forever to get it charged all the time. Alright, so the inspection went well yesterday. So let's see, this is the inspection. Don't mind my handwriting because it sucks. and they looked at the washer, the dishwasher, the freezer, and the stove oven. They were able to fix the washer. They have to come back for the other two. And then of course, because we had a long weekend with our friends here for the Hurricane Matthew, I did not sleep much, and I'm one of those people that needs like a psychotic amount of sleep. And so I took a nap yesterday while the inspectors were here. My husband got to deal with the whole thing, and I got to take a nap. So where I was gonna put in our thing for the beach, I'm putting in nap time instead. So now I just gotta find the sticker that goes with it. I've used one of my stick ones and one of my nap time ones so far. That's all I've used. But it was probably a good thing we took a nap. I took a nap because we ended up going for a super long run last night. So I'm gonna take this little girl and stick her up here and write in nap time. If I can write nicely, it would be a wonderful asset. Okay. Please zoom you guys in just a little bit. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So you can see what I did there. And then here, I cannot find any of my stickers. My son went and grabbed stuff for me yesterday. And now I can't find anything. Alright, so here's my, like, I use these all the time stickers for all different activities. Okay, so now today we're gonna use the running one. These are from Pumpkin Paper Co. And I love them, they're so cute. My daughter actually went running with us last night. So we ran 8 miles. That was yesterday. That's what we did for yesterday. And since I figured I would finish filling it out because it already happened. So today, I am working on my plan with me, obviously. We have soccer practice, which is initially why I pulled these things out, was so I could put little soccer balls in. At 6:30 tonight. When I don't feel like working out, I watch The Biggest Loser. It makes me feel better. Because I figure if they can do it, so can I. No, it's not. It's at 6:30. Your pictures are tomorrow, aren't they? Okay. So I will add another little box in to remind me that we have pictures tomorrow. Alright. Today. We have pictures today, not tomorrow. Alright. Let's see if I have a little camera or something in here I can use. I use some of my deco, but I'll show you what I use that for. My daughter's whispering at me that we need alright, I'll get that in a few minutes. Also, I'll just put down pictures for soccer. And if I find a camera, I'll add that in. Alright, and so for the rest of the day, we are going to put in one of the little flags. Let's see, which one do we want to use? I think we're going to use this one. And where are my scissors? Can you grab them for me? Let's see how much we need to block off. So I need to bring money for that. Thanks, sweetie. I have a little elf in here with me today. Totally crooked. I have this little tiny piece left, which I will just stick somewhere. Okay, so we need to bring money. Bring money to soccer. And I have a really cute little, it's supposed to be like a payday sticker, but really at this point in time, money is money. So we'll put that right there. And that one's from Sweet Quiet Design. All right, and then tomorrow, we have title group. We're avid churchgoers, and part of going to church for us is what we call a title group, and it's basically just an excuse to get together and eat, but it's kind of a Bible study too. We do have a little lesson. We do have a little lesson in there. And then we will put in another checkbox because I have no idea if anything else is going on tomorrow. I'm trying to think. I have to go get the Elise wants to go to the beach today just because she wants to go. Not the beach, the fort. We have a fort here local that is one of those old forts where they secured the coastline, and we have a tendency to go to forts whenever we are near one. Bless you. We have a tendency to go to forts whenever we're near one. And so we've gone to this one a couple times, but we haven't done it much. And so she wants to go ahead and do it again, which I'm totally fine with. But wherever my sticker pages are, I do need to get a little bit of laundry done. Because now that our washer is working again, we can. Yay! So I gotta go to my mom's house to get my detergent because I left it there yesterday on accident. Okay. And then for Thursday, we have another soccer practice. My little system's getting all messed up now. But oh well. Be helpful if you were in the viewfinder, huh? As of right now, we don't have anything else major planned because we're kind of like a fly by the seat of your pants type of family. And so we really don't have too many things planned during the week until the days start to come up. And I know that we're going to have more and more things going on as time goes by because we have a couple of trips coming up. And our move coming up. And then on Friday I have another Bible study. I know, I go to these a lot. But that's part of my life, so it's all good. This one's a women's group though. This one's just for me. It's at 9:30 in the morning. And if nothing else, it's a good excuse to get out of the house and see my friends. Which, trust me, I always enjoy. I'm sure I have more plans than this, I just can't think of them at the moment. I still have to find a hotel for Las Vegas as well. It's going to be on my to-do list for next week, for this week. Is to find a hotel for Vegas and to get it booked. That way when we go in a couple of months, we're going in December, we'll actually have a place to stay. That will not come up at all. Okay. So on Sunday we have church. That's Saturday, isn't it? Never mind. Not there yet. That one goes here. Wow, I am so smart today. So incredibly smart. So for Sunday I have babies. At church. Needs, oh, I just totally ripped my weekend banner. I am like on a roll today. Alright, let's see if I can Frankenstein this together. Look at that. Totally ripped it. Didn't even kind of rip it. Like, decimated the poor little thing. Oh man, look at that. That's terrible. Can you get me some tape? Was it up there? My mute daughter is sitting behind me, making hand gestures at me because she doesn't want to talk during the video. I asked her not to. Well, that looks absolutely horrid. On Saturday we have a soccer game. At 9 a.m. let's see, it's a home game. And then we also have a meetup. It's the Northwest, thank you, Florida Planners Society at 11 a.m. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go to it or not. It kind of depends on the soccer game stuff. I know this is like super, super tacky, but if I don't do this, I have a feeling it's not going to stay down. There. So I put tape right there to keep it down. And in the viewfinder, it doesn't look too bad. In real life, it looks horrid. I've lost my soccer balls again. Anyways, okay. So I'll have a room for a couple of little ones. Ooh, I unearthed the soccer balls at the same time. Whoop, whoop. Itch, itch, itch. Okay. And then, lastly, I have a little one to go here. Like that. And then on Saturdays, we also do movie nights with my mom. I don't know why I put the little checklist down. I probably am about to cover it right up. Oh, look at that. I'm about to cover it right up. That's movie night. I have no idea what we're watching just yet, but that will go there. And I think that's about it for the main part of my planner. And as I zoom you out, you'll be able to see the huge mess I have with me, because I am a messy planner. All right, that's most of our week. I know we have other stuff to do, but I'm not 100% positive what everything is at the moment. So we have it this week. And then I pulled out these stickers. I don't remember what I was going to do with them. All right. I can hear my cat crying because she wants to come in. This is her favorite room in the house. And if anything looks weird, it's because I'm doing all natural light. And then of course all natural light means that there's, you know, issues sometimes. But because I'm in my Florida room and this room is absolutely covered in windows, it's my cat's favorite place to be. Alright, so I need to find Vegas hotel. And that's for sure one thing I have to do this week. And then we have laundry that we have to get done. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. As you can see, the 2 days that we're either just finished with or on have much more stuff than the rest of the week because we're a homeschool family, so we kind of go with the flow. And I am going to pause you guys for a minute and go find my habit trackers because I've got a couple of them, but I think I have to cut them out. And I'll put them right here, so I'll be right back. All right, I found a couple. So these are on my glam plan things. And after searching and searching and searching through all of my printable stuff, looking for the ones that I printed out earlier this week, I found them on my freebies. So I guess that will work just fine. Okay, so we have one. All right, guys, sorry about that. I've got to get a bigger card because this one runs out after like 20 minutes, and so it ran out on me. I went ahead and I finished my little habit trackers. I have one for the letterbox and then one to read with my daughter because we need to make this reading a bigger priority than we do lately. And I know she's older, but it's still important. And she's playing with another video camera on the other side of the room, so I can hear the beeping and the snapping of her playing with it. Alright, I forgot to put in my church sticker. Stop that, Elise. Put in my church sticker here. And then I only... Oh, see, I am ripping stickers all over the place today. What is wrong with me? And then the kids have a youth group on Sunday night. Things I remembered while I was messing around with the things I remembered while I was messing around with trying to get my card undone. And then because the kids have youth group, all three of them go, and that leaves date night time for me and the hubbies. And I love this sticker almost exclusively because I'm a brunette and he's blonde. Well, he was a blonde. Now he has no hair because his daughter stole a shirt off his head. Now she has the beautiful blonde and he has nothing. So this is date. Okay, so date night, youth group, babies. I think that covers about all of it. All right, I can get my whole thing laid out here. Let's see if I can go back without causing any issues. And you can see I have a total mess. Ignore the sticker mess. I am a messy sticker person. Let's put in some deco. I gotta have some Oogie Boogie. And Santa. And we definitely need some Jack and Sally. And then I love me some Zero. He's so cute. Alright. Well, I'm not a big deco person, so I used a little bit of it. And with some of it, I made this. I made myself a little bookmark. I used 2 different digital papers that I found online for free. And then I just punched holes in the side and then cut the little holes so that way it would stick in here. It is not perfect. There's like a whole big white chunk that I missed. If you look, if I can zoom it in. Oop, wrong way. You can see that I missed a little line right there. But it's all good. I think it looks cute anyways. And I think for my very first time, it actually looks pretty good. I made Ellie's one too, but hers is for her happy planner because she doesn't have an Erin Condren, which is something that she tells me that she is annoyed about all the time. She wants an Erin Condren, she wants an Erin Condren. I told her maybe next year. But the one that she has right now will do her good all the way through this year. So I have my little bookmark and I have my basic layout for the week. So that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I would love if you subscribed, and I will see you guys later. Bye. You know what I forgot? I forgot these. These are my my countdown stickers for my run and for Halloween, and I totally and completely forgot to put them in. And so we were at 22 days countdown for the race and 28 days. Wow, I totally messed that up. 22 days countdown for Halloween and 28 days countdown for the race. So let me zoom in so I can put those down because I forgot. All right, so we have 27, 26. I'm gonna cover up Santa just a little bit. 25. This race is coming soon, which is why we did 8 miles yesterday, because it was kind of a necessity. We'll put this one up in the corner a little bit so it doesn't cover up Sally. And down here. Elise, get out. I can hear you eating and it's grossing me out. Cover up bottom of Oogie Boogie's foot. And then we will cover up a little Jack. All right, so there's that one. Oh, yeah, say, I can't see, I can't see. And then for Halloween. Halloween is on Monday, the 31st, and the race is that Saturday and Sunday. We're doing Lumiere's challenge, which means that we have, it's not the bottom. We're doing Lumiere's challenge, which means that we have a 10K to do on Saturday and a half marathon to do on Sunday. My daughter is only doing the 10K because she's not old enough to do the half yet. And honestly, I don't know if she could handle the half because after about 6 miles, she's done. She just doesn't want to do anymore. But her dream is to do, the Dumbo Double Dare, which is the same idea, but it's a Disneyland race. And she wants to do that when she turns 14, the year she turns 14, because she has to be at least 14 to be able to do the race. And so we will see if her training gets up to par so that she can join us for that one. All right, now we are good. Now that I have all of my little countdown dates in there. One more time out so you guys can see the whole thing again. This is my other planner that I have to do next. There you go. There's everything. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I think I'm done now. Bye.